to another YouTube video. I know it's been a long time. So today I pushed up some ladder. Not too much wins ahead, and I'll be up there too. Probably not as high as Eski Morton or Ian77 or Corporation with his Lava Loon, I guess. Oh, actually not. Lava Hound. Okay, so I use this deck. It's actually pretty broken. I'm under leveled as well because my Earthquake is only level 13, but doesn't matter. So let's look at some of these matches. They are actually so insane. So the first one was against Royal Giant, as you can see. I didn't want to make a video today, but the videos were so nice, and you have to see my Evolved Firecracker. So I go with the Firecracker on Skeleton to get some ship. Then he fails to activate his King Tower, which is pretty nice. I mean, it was really aggressive. I mean, I could have used my Firecracker over here to defend his Royal Giant probably because he has no way to kill it except lightning, but who wants to lightning? A free elixir card, and also the Barbarian Barrel doesn't kill it, and you can block it. So I guess I go there with the bomb here. I did, and I get some nice chip damage as well. I'm down a couple of elixir, but it doesn't matter. I use a Hog Rider. I felt it a little bit. If I played it perfectly, the Barbarian would have run after the Hog, but doesn't matter. I take no damage. So over here I go with a Log as well to finish off the Hunter, I guess. Oh no, actually not. Because my Firecracker lives on 1 HP and kills the Firecracker, I had to go in with my Mighty Miner and Goblins to kill his Evolved Royal Giant. Unfortunately, he got 2 hits anyways. There I went with a prediction, it worked out, so I had luck and forced out his Fisherman. I played the Goblins earlier to predict his Fisherman, but it wasn't in cycle, so didn't work out. I had to eat the whole, what's it called? Lumberjack. Actually, yeah, but it did work out, and I did not lose, but I was down so much, and Royal Giant is, yeah, a hard matchup, I guess, because Evolved Royal Giant is just broken. And yeah, there's one giant. I also noticed that a lot of people are actually playing Lumberloon or Lumberloon Freeze, and it's so annoying. I hate to face it. This deck is not too bad against it because I have Bomb Tower to kill the discard Lumberjack, and pull the balloon at the same time. But it's still kind of difficult to defend because I only have the Firecracker for air damage, which sucks a little bit, but it did work most of the times. I also lost some matches. So that was a really nice log because it pushed back the Hunter, allowing my Hog to get a really close hit. So I had to go all in at that point because anyways I lost. I was so lucky to get that shot. The Hog Rider also hit the log, I guess finished it off. I'm not sure if it did, or the Firecracker, but anyways it was so close. I was so lucky. Then I had to freeze this Royal Giant to reset it to lock it on the Bomb Tower. Bomb Tower still half-life, killing the Fisherman. I had to go in with my Earthquake to kill with 1 skeleton. He fails. The Hunter's so bad because he predicted my ability a little bit later. I was so lucky there. I locked it back to get an extra hit, and then it was game. So that comeback was actually insane. So happy I won that, and actually I didn't thought I would win it anyways. So this one I guess was a mirror matchup actually. Also very nice. I started off with an Ice Spirit. I didn't want to commit too much. He also defended it with him. I have Bomb Tower in hand to I failed I failed this one to predict his Hog Rider, but he didn't play it, so I was ready, but he didn't. Now he plays an anti-Earthquake placement, so I knew that he would be actually pretty good. Then I predicted his Mighty Miner with my bomb actually. And I had to also Goblins, so because I knew when I use my ability, he would go with his ability too to counter my Mighty Miner. Tried to activate King Tower there, but it didn't work out. I mean, I'm not even sure if it's possible, but if it is, it would be pretty hard. You go with an prediction Earthquake there, which is why I didn't play it at the tower, because I thought he would play it on the anti-Earthquake spot again. He activated his King Tower, but mine's still down. So I'm up in, no, I'm not even up in damage, but I'm up at 2 elixir, which is pretty huge. And my cycle is way better than his, as you can see now, because I fixed it right there. Pulled the Hog Rider last second, it was very close. Now he fails his Mighty Miner as well, which got him the lead earlier because I failed it, and he got 3, I guess, or 2 or 3 Goblin steps on my tower. Now I think I pulled it back with my Hog. I tried, but I failed, but he also failed his bomb there, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I take a lot of damage here. Let the Firecracker shoot so it doesn't kill all my goblins, and I can force up more, but he decides to eat it, which is pretty smart because he's up on this side. Then he places a well-timed log, but doesn't hit my tower, but doesn't matter because this one is so low. Now he comes down to the wire. I play down my Mighty Miner in the back to get my cycle quicker than his cycle. Yeah, now I log out as well, so I can fully defend Hog Rider and Firecracker. He actually got a shot because I forgot that my King Tower was down, but I had to eat it. Then I predicted something in the middle. He plays a very good pump tower. My Firecracker gets 2 shots on his tower, which is really huge. I mean, look at the damage. He was up 1,000 damage. Now I get a third hit, killing his Firecracker and getting so much damage on his tower. Now I play a Firecracker and also Ice Spirit to finish off his bomb tower and not allowing his bomb tower to kill my Firecracker. I can not fully defend. Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot. I went in with my Mighty Miner. First of all, I get 3 card cycle. Force out more elixir and also deny his damage. Then I wanted to spell cycle him out, but I'm not even sure. I think I might went in with Firecracker to snipe his tower. I take a lot of damage. Yeah, and now I guess I get a really lucky hit because he had the same idea. I had no bomb tower, no exit to defend. I could just freeze, and he had also no elixir, no bomb tower, nothing in my hand to defend my Hog Rider, and lost the game. Pretty close. I'm gonna say, not gonna lie. But really happy to win this matchup. Now I'm not. Yeah, okay, that was the game that brought me up to Arena 9, I guess. So now my cards are level 14. Actually, my bomb tower in this game was level 13, but I noticed it, so I leveled it up in the next match to level 14. But my Earthquake is also just level 13, because I have enough gold to upgrade it, but not enough cards. And I had to use my jokers for my bomb tower, but I think the bomb tower in the actual in the meta right now is just better. That was not a really good sequence, but I could have played better, but I didn't want to leak more elixir than I had. But forcing out this ghost is pretty nice because you can only kill it pretty good with the goblins or even with the Mighty Miner, because you want to keep your bomb tower for his Royal Giant. If you see Fisherman or Royal Giant or even Phoenix or this card here over there, it's pretty much safe to say, or even Skeletons, that your opponent is playing Royal Giant or even Evo the Royal Giant as well, because it's just rebroken and never dies. But that's just like a prediction. If you see a Fisherman, it's safe to say they're playing Royal Giant. But by playing Royal Ghost, it could also be a P.E.K.K.A deck, P.E.K.K.A Witch Spam, but yeah, P.E.K.K.A is also pretty good, I think, but in the current meta, Royal Giant is just dominating. But if you guys, I am free to play and I don't have much evolutions. My only evolution is the Firecracker, as you can see over here. And in my opinion, it's the best evolution because the Royal Giant is also pretty broken. And the new mortars as well, pretty good. I wouldn't spend any money if I were you guys, because yeah, Supercell just sucks right now, as you can tell. yourself, so I wouldn't support the game with spending much more money, and the Diamond Pass is also pretty expensive right now. So guys, just do not spend money. So over there, I went in with the Ice Spirit as well, because I was hoping that this fisherman would pull the Ice Spirit, or if the Ice Spirit dies or jumps at the tower, that he had to swing his hook again on my Hog Rider and I get an extra shot, but it didn't work out. But at least I got the ship damage on the Ice Spirit on the tower, so not too bad. That doesn't look too good because I have a full HP Mighty Miner on the tower, but there are two Royal Giants on my tower. Now I popped the ability to defend better, I guess. Oh no, I didn't. I was too busy defending the evil evolution giant, and I spent so much elixir on it, and it still got like over 1000 damage. Yeah, that was such a nice sequence there. Popped the ability, made his Royal Giant visible, so my Firecracker shot and got like 600 damage. I got also a shot because the Royal Giant is tanking on the tower, and now it doesn't look any good at all for my opponent. He perfectly oh no! I thought he would have defended it with his fisherman, but he failed a little bit because it wasn't in cycle, and it took him too long to play, and I got the last hit. But yeah, doesn't matter too much because I would have just cycled an Earthquake and then Log, and I would have won the game anyways. So yeah, I go there with my Firecracker to kill his goblins. A little bit of a fail. I wanted to protect it, but he played the princess. But I look at the damage I got on him just with some of the chip damage. It was so nice. I don't know how my tower is hitting the knight on the bridge because I blocked it because I was predicting his goblin barrel. I knew he wanted his knight to tank for a goblin barrel, and he also failed the goblin barrel a little bit, so I would have taken absolutely no damage if that did work out as planned. But I don't know. As well, he also fails his mortar. Actually, he's playing with the broken mortar, and it's pretty good and annoying. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had to take one more hit because it was pretty risky to defend that princess over there. Because wait, let's go back and look at it again here. Because it will shoot them. And if the mortar would have killed every single of these goblins, then the princess would have survived, shipping my tower to death, and I had to went in for more elixir, bringing my cycle out of him because I want to spend my log on his goblin barrels, which is pretty annoying. So I was pretty lucky and had a very nice placement there to kill off his princess and also wait his mortar out. Yeah, and if he didn't fail, like, this is a very nice placement. I knew it would lock onto a Hog Rider, so I waited on the bomb tower to see if he can place something more to defend it, which my bomb tower then can kill, because the stuffs will be on my side. Yeah, so it was pretty nice. Also, my bomb tower is half alive, you can't go in there. But the princess will kill it. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I would snipe the princess with my Evo Cracker, but it wouldn't make too much sense because this tower has 2000 HP less than the right, so I wanted to go in with the left. Absolute perfect defense there. I had to go in with the Evo Cracker just to apply some more pressure. Also, he doesn't have a good way to kill it. Then I get such a nice shot on his left tower there, forcing him out, pressuring him so much. I'm sorry, English is not my first language, and I barely speak it, but I'll try my best, and I will get better eventually. Now I predict this mortar, and unfortunately he went with it more on the middle of the map, but my bomb tower, no, it doesn't even shoot. Okay, yeah, I predicted his goblin barrel, and so I could lock his princess. I wanted to predict his princess, but my tower is so healthy, so I don't have to take the risk on making some predictions. But I go there with a prediction of the mortar because I know he doesn't have any other way to defend my hawk, which is exactly what he does. Also playing my firecracker and allowing my hawk rider with plenty of HP to spare. Yeah, to hit his tower and get the last shot on him, which yeah, won me the game. So anyways, now my bomb tower should be level 14. So I got starting plate because I played my goblins over there to cycle. So I had to go in with my mighty miner to kill most of his stuff, and also with a ice spirit to reset him. But then I noticed, oh wait, he failed his poison to kill my firecracker, and now look at all that damage. 2 shots shit damage, killing his whole lumberjack. At this point, I already know he would play balloon too, so I waited with my bomb tower because I was scared he would go in with it, but he didn't, which was smart. But he plays a really odd deck, I would say, because who plays Electro Wizard with Cannon Card and Balloon and Lumberjack? Pretty odd. And he also has the Evolved Firecracker. So isn't that good of a matchup because he has Electro Giant and also this card, Cannon Card, against my what's it called, Mighty Miner, and poison against my Evolved Firecracker and Goblins, everything. Yeah, that was also very nice luck, killing his cannon card, perfectly timed. But which is pretty good for me is that he doesn't have a building to defend my hawk riders, so he always has to go in with his goblins, which I can lock away or snipe them to get even more damage, or with yeah, lumberjack, and there he goes in with lumberjack lumberloon. I went in with at the same time. Also played my Evolved Firecracker, and he actually took out my whole tower because I had nothing to defend it with, and actually got more damage on my king tower as me. So I was a little bit salty because it didn't look too good. But look at his elixir and look at mine. That's just insane. But he really, you have to say, he counters me. So he has pretty much the same cards, but also balloon, and I can't defend it. And he can also always play his cannon card at the pocket to snipe down my king tower, which he does again here. I reacted so fast, but he got one shot anyways. But I was lucky my his cannon card reconnected. Now I go in with a hawk rider. I will get one shot or even 2. But I predicted his prediction that I would pop my ability to go over there, but I did not, to surprise him, to make some pressure on his king tower. And now look, I get an hour shot, and his king tower is is down so much. I go with a hawkwire defensively to kill off his now into a cannon turned cannon card, freezing his lumberjack, which I knew he had to go in, and also going in with my firecracker to snipe down his tower because it was so low, and then I finished it off with my under-leveled level 13 earthquake, which was pretty useless the whole match over. But it finished off his king tower and actually 3-quarter sky. But it was very close, and he was not playing too bad, I'm gonna say. So I was confused there that he played his Tesla over there, but it fully countered my Hawk Rider. I could have went in with Ice Spirit to freeze it and get one nice Hawk Rider hit, but I was waiting too long, and yeah, didn't do that. So I failed my bomb tower there and took so much damage. He also has arrows to kill my firecracker, but at least he has no fireball to kill the evolved one, and I took so much damage. Look at that. I go in with a hawkwire to pull back the bomb bar and take 2 hits on the hawk, but not 1 on the tower. I lock these away, get some nice shit damage on the tower as well, and cycling, because I don't need my lock for any of his stuff. Yeah. Um, at this point, I wouldn't think that he had his bowler in the deck, but that doesn't matter too much. It's a nice counter as well as the Tesla against my Hawk Rider, but I can also, if he plays it, I can snipe it with my Firecracker. Now, I wanted to catch it on the bridge, so my King Tower shoots the balloon, so I don't take any death damage, but it didn't work out, so I take a bunch of damage there. Defending my Firecracker because it's so broken. This card is actually insane. With my Hawk Rider, forcing even more out, but yeah, I get some ship damage, but activate the King Tower. That was, I don't understand how didn't get another shot on the tower, but yeah. Doesn't matter too much. I mean, it would be pretty nice because it would have been like 300 or 400 damage on the tower, but yeah, at least we're up elixir, and yeah, my cycle is pretty messed up, so I had to cycle the goblins. He also went in with the brawler at the same time, but fortunately for me, my goblins get some stabs on the tower anyways, so he wants to go over there because I played my bomb tower too low on the left. But I don't think it was a nice play or a smart play by him, but I just can fully counter it. Also look at that, so much damage just by one pixel. Wait, okay, enough talking. You already saw it. I could defend his whole balloon with my Evo Cracker, and also, when does it come? Ah, there. Yeah, and also with just one Ice Spirit. But look at that. One tower damage on this thing. Then another one. So close on the tower, but it bursts it. Then a third one. It's like 1500 damage. Doesn't even die to his arrows. Dodging with this shot. His bomber killing it. Hitting the tower another time by hitting the bomber. Hitting the lumberjack, killing it completely. It also gets another shot. Just this firecracker didn't die. Shot like 6 times. He misses his arrow. He's still alive, killing his whole bomber. He can't do anything at this point. He's lost. What the hell is this card? Wait, you just saw it. So let's see how much this card shot. Okay, so like, wait, when do I play it? So, first shot, killing his lumberjack and his shipping his balloon a lot. Second shot, third shot, and also look at his tower. Look at all the damage. Fourth, 4 shots already. 5 shots, killing his bomber. So I had to log it away. Then dodging his firecracker. 6 shots. 7 shots, shipping his tower more. I freeze it, I get more damage. 8 shots. So now 9 shots, dodging his rage spell, so he doesn't die. 10. Yeah, 10 shots, I think. He misses his arrows. Now he goes in with a bomber. 11 shots. And 12 shots. Okay. Not the 12 shot, but it doesn't matter. I won, and it was just so insane. I mean, how many elixir did free elixir force out? I mean, come on, you gotta nerf this card. It's so insane, and also it was so nice how he dodged his bomber there. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I would have won in against this my opponent over there. If the firecracker wouldn't be so broken there. But luckily I did, and it was so nice. So I'm not sure. I think it's a mirror matchup as well. Wait, haven't I already showed this to you guys? I'm not sure. Okay. For real? No, it's against one. What's happening right now? Predicting, yeah. Mirror matchup. I think I already showed you guys. No, I also showed you this one. What did I? Yeah, yeah. Well, that will be it. Okay. Oh, I also can ask for some cards. I also I can't show you what card I wanted from my teammates, but I always ask for Earthquake and it takes forever to level up for level 14. And I'm also not lucky on my shop. Where is it even? Wait. Okay. Yeah, no Earthquake over there. And also, I have actually some, like of these elite cards, but yeah, not even sure if I will level up anything to level 15, because I don't want to support level 15, because I think it just crap. I mean, you have to get like 50 champions to max out one card, and it doesn't even matter if it's rare or common or epic, anything. It could be anything. It doesn't matter. So that's just so dumb. And oh my god, what? Wait. So when I see the mortar over here and these cards are boosted, so does that mean that the log and my goblins and also the musketeer will be upgraded next? I'm not sure, but I'm scared. The goblin evolution could be pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know how they will make a spell evolution, because you just play it once and then it's gone. So this one has to be absolutely broken or nobody will play it. Especially when you have like Evo Cracker, or maybe some guys will play it to counter the Evo Cracker. And also, what will the Musketeer do? Will it like, I don't know, or maybe the Musketeer does the same thing as the Super Archers, like tornadoing away some units or some stuff like that, and also shooting faster. I don't know, but if it would do that, it would be absolutely broken and game breaking. So not too sure. Also, I want to show you my cards right now, because, wait, oh yeah, there was. So you can see my progress already. This is the deck I'm currently using. This is my main deck. I copied it from Riley, which you should check out. Ian 77 is better, but in my opinion. But yeah, Riley is also a pretty good player as well. Yeah, this deck is also pretty nice, but I didn't do too well with it because I don't know. I don't like the princess too much. I mean, it's pretty nice, but I prefer the Dart Goblin. Yeah, I tried this deck out. I think it was played by Surtech in one of the videos, and or by Ian even. I don't know. But it was just so toxic. I really don't like E-Golem, which you can see on my levels of these cards. I have all of the champions maxed because of these books, but yeah. Oh yeah. I said earlier I'm free to play, but I'm not really. Because it's here. So oh no, I'm sorry, it's over here. I used to spend like $5 or $6 or euros every month to get this pass, because it was actually worth it, and you had a book at the end of it, the book of books, and I used the books to get my champions level up, because there would be no other way to get these cards free to play on level 14 and not at level 14 or at level 15. Yeah, so no way. This deck was pretty nice. Oops. Oh wait, it's actually very close to leveling up my mastery. I played this deck on this rage mode. Where is it? Okay, it's gone. Yeah, so Surtech played it and it was pretty good because the bomb was absolutely broken in this mode. But I also played then with my Evo Cracker here, because in this deck you usually would have used the skeletons, but as I don't have them, I had to play without them. It still works pretty good, but that's just better and counters a lot of things. Yeah, my last games were like a little bit ups and downs. I mean, I had some victories there, but I had like 2 losses here. Here I had a mirror matchup as well, but unfortunately I lost it because I had a really bad starting hand, and he, as I did go in he went in at the same time, and I could not really defend it. I played a little bit better, I think, but in the end I lost because his Evo Firecracker dropped my tower. Although I predicted it, but yeah. Yeah, I lost, so in the end maybe he played better, but I'm still learning the deck, so doesn't matter too much. Yeah, that was just so unlucky because I predicted all of his stuff. Wait, you have to see this match. This will be the last match I will be showing you, and then I will end the video. I'm actually with friends tomorrow, so we will meet up at 3 a.m. It's actually yeah, almost 1 a.m. already, so I have to shower, pack some stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, because we will be camping. We are going to one festival, Abbott One, and I have not packed anything. Yeah, so we went off to a pretty bad start because he had played his barbs. I was pretty sure at this point that he would also only have for my Hawk Rider a gravestone, and because he's playing obviously level what's it called? Lava Hound, yeah. But he didn't, and then I was pretty surprised that he played yeah, his Electro Wizard and Skeleton Army as well, which was a huge overextend. But funny is that my EQ is only level 13, so it does not one-shot the skeletons. Yeah, I predicted his barbs, which was pretty nice. Unfortunately, the one barb kills my firecracker. I would have gotten some more damage over there, but it doesn't matter too much. Now I kite back this I keep forgetting his name. Lumberjack. But yeah, so I did not take some of the rage. Now I went in with my Evo Cracker because I had no way to kill it, and then block it with my goblins. Played it not into the bandit, but sometimes it's off. So it had to walk over there and get some more shots from my tower. I went in with the logs to not take any damage from the witch, but maybe I should have predicted his Skami and log it away, then he would have no way to defend it, or forcing out even more elixir, I would have won. Yeah, and just defend the witch with my Ice Spirit, but yeah, I wasn't predicting his Skami, so yeah. And that was just so unfair. I mean, look at this thing. It never died and got 2 shots on my tower because it was raged and not just one, and putting him back in the game because my lead was so nice. And then I went in there with my EQ, and I mean, it doesn't matter. I played it too late, but yeah, that was just like a little bit shocking to me. Now I go in with my Cracker to just cycle it to get to my Evo Cracker so I can finish off the game. Yeah, I pulled back his Lumberjack, but I failed it a little bit, and then it got into his rage. Evo Cracker was just so broken to help me out there, my fail, because yeah, if I correctly yeah, pulled back his stuff, it wouldn't have happened, and that was so unlucky. If the bandit wouldn't have killed my fire spirit, I could have defended at this, but yeah, I mean, look at it. It's just such a stupid push. He just plays Lumberjack and Balloon at the bridge, and I can't do anything. I even predicted his coming because I knew nothing could have stopped it. And I don't know how fast the fucking balloon shot, but it shot so fast that my Hawk didn't get the last hit, and I lost the game. So close, and I mean, it wasn't close on yeah, like when your opponent has one HP left and you lose, that's really close as well. But there was just like, I don't know, there was not even half a second for my Hawk Rider to hit this tower and yeah, finish off the game. But unfortunately, the balloon actually yeah, shoots really fast when raged up. So, but overall, yeah, I lose some games here and there. That was also pretty close. I got some unlucky RNG with his graveyard, but I also didn't play the best, I am gonna admit. Yeah, but overall, I mean, I have some a really nice win-loss. Yeah, what's it called? You get the point, quote. Yeah, I'm still learning the deck, so I failed some of these matches. I got 3 losses in a row, which isn't the best, but you have to learn the deck, and yeah. Also, the meta is pretty insane. I mean, it's not too bad with the evolutions. I like them. I just think everyone should have got them. It was really annoying when they first came out because everyone was playing them. I don't know why. I think I got lucky because there are only like 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 matches are evolutions, which is pretty much. But only like 2 Royal Giants in the whole time now today. And when I first started playing, there was so much Royal Giants, and which was so annoying. Yeah, I think I'm actually right now I'm just a little bit better at this deck than I was at the start, obviously. But this deck, I really recommend it to you. It's so insane. I don't know who made this deck, and if I knew, I would give the person a shout out. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. I guess the person who created the deck has more viewers than me, anyways. So yeah, that will be it. But try out this deck. Go for the Evo Cracker. It's just broken. Maybe it will be nerfed in near future, but I think as it is an evolution, Supercell has intended it to be broken. So yeah. Now I will shower and do all of the stuff I have to do to go to Abbey 1 with my friends. And yeah, that will be it. Thank you guys for watching the video. Like and subscribe if you liked and enjoyed the video, and comment down pineapple if you watched the whole video. Bye.